Hey, no problem. Go ahead. Hey, Tanisha, Mona, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. I am in Monastiraki Square, something like that. Don't hold me to this pronunciation. We just had a group dinner. You see all the ones over here. We were supposed to get dressed in blue. I didn't time it right, so I didn't get a chance to get down there. So you got Traveling Heartbeats, Edna, V. They're all standing there. Oh, hey, Will G. Uncle Dave, welcome in. Mona. Oh, thank you, Mona. Josianne, welcome in. It's about 7 o'clock at night. Well, I don't know what. 7-Eleven. Cruising Scene, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Try Vlogs, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. He does kind of look like that. No, that's a DJ from Traveling Heartbeats. He did look like him. Try Vlogs, like number 4. All right, people, hit the like button. The royal blue, everybody's supposed to be dressed in royal blue. Of course, I didn't dress in royal blue. You got Ron, MH Family Adventures. There's Raquel. V, waiting for her next move. Amelia, welcome in, Amelia. Don't forget to hit the like button. There's just some little entertainment. This is just a square where just people gather. They got shops here. If you watched Edna's live last night, this is probably where they came down to last night. Looks like I haven't seen a cloud since I've been here. It's been hot. It's been 90 degrees every day, but no, it's perfect weather if you like it hot. Appreciate you guys all being in here. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Back in my younger days, I could have done this. Maybe, kind of, sort of. I would have crushed my fingers right there. Let's take a look, walk around here. I'm not going to be on here longer. I just want to show you some of the marketplaces. Oh, I do have a sweet tooth. That looks good. Maybe I'll get some of that before I go to bed. Jose, welcome in. Embarkation Nation, welcome in. Leo, yes, I am in Greece. Athens, to be exact. If you see down the alleyway, or not an alleyway, down the walkway down here, just some shops. I'm going to spin around a little bit. I believe we can see the Acropolis from here. It might not be the best shot, but I think we can see it from here. So I'm going to walk to where we can get a view of that. Oh, there it is right there. Yep. This is where I went today, and that was a walk. Najuma Brown, welcome in. That was a walk up there, let me tell you. But I made it. Had plenty of breaks, and I made it. Down here by the square, there's just shopping everywhere. Scott, welcome in, Scott. Mona, welcome in. Oh, I said that already, Mona. I saw the wow. This is, I didn't go live from here yesterday. This is Hadrian's Library, I believe, is what it's called. They're still working on it. Hey, YOLO, welcome in. Is it Friday? It is Friday. Happy Friday. I am having a great time. A lot of great people down here. We actually start, this is our pre-cruise. We actually start our cruise tomorrow. Edna and V, it might be Edna. They're doing a bar crawl tonight. I don't think I'm going to participate in that. I'm going to try to get up early. They're coming up with their game plan for the night. Ron's the leader. You all thought Raquel was the leader. Ron's the leader. This is the flea market down this way. I don't think I'm gonna head down that way. I'm telling you, it took all my energy going up to the Acropolis and the Parthenon. The steps were slippery. Yeah, it was tough. Tough for an old man. I do believe It's only 7 o'clock. I may have to try some. I may have to try some coffee. But look at the snacks. That right there, that's calling my name. I just I just had dinner and had dessert, so I'm not right hungry right now. Pistachio gelato. Hold on. Do they? I don't think they have gelato here. No, they don't serve gelato here. I saw that somewhere, and that was it did look good. I forgot all about that. They plant a lot of pistachios there. There's a pistachio island near Athens. Huh? I haven't heard of that. If you ever come down here, this is where the train or tram comes from the airport. Hello, just stopping by to say hi. Have a good time and fun. Thank you. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate it. So far, I've had a great time. I will tell you this though, there is a lot of walking involved, as far as any European country, but especially here in Greece, tons of walking. Actually, where we went to dinner, that's where we went to dinner. The Gricos project. Keisha! Welcome in, Keisha. If I missed you earlier. Whoops. Am I zoomed in? Yeah. He's back at it. The buildings down here are amazing.
Today I've been shopping, but yesterday I did
As I said earlier, probably on another live, or maybe it was a video I did, I don't know. There's a ton of graffiti down here. There's a ton of graffiti. And like little walking places like that, a lot of people use that. I'm not, but a lot of people do. Got a lot of pictures here. Artists. That's nice. Santorini. Hi. See what's on this menu. Hello. Can I just get something to drink here, or
Beer and the wines.
beers and wines?
I don't have coffee.
Okay. Let me get a beer, whatever a local beer is. You have a local beer?
Draft Mesa.
That's the one you would guess?
Yes.
That's the one I want. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Here? Okay. Give me 1 second, people. I'm done. Woo. Hey Q, welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. Safe Labor Day. Is that this weekend? I'm out of it. I don't even know when Labor Day is. Maybe when I used to be part of the workforce. But said I'd come down here and grab a beer real quick. The square area is like it's the hangout spot. You know, all the clubs, not all of them, but a lot of them here, and then they have different squares at different places. But you saw how many restaurants I passed by. Thank you. I don't know if you heard them, but like our, like Cheers or something like that. Theirs is Yamas. Not quite sure exactly what it means. Bottoms up, maybe something like that. But Yamas. Hey, Legacia, welcome in. That sounds about right, Q. I had a job where holidays meant nothing to me. So, Christmas, I remember that. New Year's Day, I remember that. 4th of July, I remember that. The other holidays that switch days, yeah, I don't keep up with it. So, I need to start. But now I'm retired and it doesn't matter anymore. So, yeah, I'm still in the same position. It's starting to get nighttime here. And the local places are starting to fill up. They're starting to fill up. And guess what? I still got 40% on my phone. Ooh, I enjoy the beer. Do you like? It's not bad. This is not bad. Mythos, I think was what it was. Mythos. It's not bad. This is my first drink of the day. And yeah, I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not, no bar crawl. I'm gonna just disappear. I've already cut out from the group. I think their bar crawl starts at 9:30, maybe 9. Well, they're gonna meet up at 9. They're gonna meet up at 9, and then they're gonna start heading to the bar crawl location, and they're just gonna walk around to all these little places here. They all serve alcohol or drinks. This place I just sat at had beer. They had food, but they only had beer and wine. So I'm assuming they're gonna go someplace that has liquor. But when I say I haven't seen a cloud in the sky, and I messed up. We took some group pictures. You'll start seeing them come out sometime. And everybody's supposed to wear royal blue. I didn't do my timing right. Let me switch back around. I didn't do my timing right. I mean, I knew what time we were supposed to meet up, but I didn't get my timing right. Because I did the hop on, hop off bus, and one of the stops was the Acropolis. And I thought I was gonna make it back by like 4:30. That would have gave me time to go to my room, wash up, put on my royal blue outfit that I bought especially for this event. And guess what? I didn't get back till like 5 o'clock. So then it was I don't have time to go back to my room. But even when I decided to go to the restaurant, I put in the name of the restaurant, and it took me about about a mile and a half from here. And I walked. I'm in a walking mood. I'm trying to get back in shape. Anywho, nobody said they had two locations, so I walked to the wrong location, and the one that we were at was like really near my hotel. So I was mad at myself. Will, welcome in. Welcome from Skagway. Will, how are you enjoying Alaska? Oh, so you looked at man. No, there were a couple other people. That did not have it on. It wasn't many. They all had the blue on. But yeah, I stand out. I mean, I stand out anyway. But hold on, people. It's been 3 days. I haven't lost anything yet. I haven't lost a microphone. I haven't lost an SD card. I haven't lost anything yet. Fingers crossed. I seem to always come back with less. Oh, did I ask? Together we travel. How are you enjoying Alaska? Q actually headed to the bank to pick up my euros. Traveling to Greece. Oh, nice. A lot of places take cards, but euros come in handy. Euros come in handy. It's not a big tipping. It's not a big tipping society, but like if you have a meal, if you give them $1 or two. They're really grateful. None of that 20%, 25%. Which I appreciate. And I appreciate having a public transportation in Detroit. You have buses, but they're getting better as far as being on time. But when I go places that have public transportation that's on time, I love it. And this is like most European countries where they have it. And when they tell you 4:30, that train or that tram or whatever is leaving at 4:30, and I appreciate that. Cruise and Sing, welcome in. Oh yeah, Q. I don't know where you're staying at. If you're coming up there, somebody for this cruise, they're coming in the day of the cruise. I think that's absolutely crazy. However, I do understand if you don't have the PTO, you can't get off work until then. I get it. Can't find a babysitter until then. Or I get it. That's a tough deal. But they're coming in tomorrow. I don't know where you're staying at, but I haven't been to too many places here, but this Monastiraki area, there's a ton of things to do here. And I don't know if you saw Edna's live last night. She came out at night. I did my live from a restaurant just right around the corner. But she was out walking, and it looked amazing. I was out. I went and got something to eat late last night, 10 or 11. But she came down to the actual square. Good to hear, Will. You guys deserve it. Isn't it one of the most beautiful places you've ever seen, Will? We're talking about Alaska. Leaving the 11th, but the cruise is on the 14th. Yeah, that's what I did. Staying downtown Athens. Hold on. Is that Mickey Mouse? Wait, I'm seeing Mickey Mouse. Well, I'm seeing two Mickey Mouses. You don't know who you're seeing in Athens. Who would have thought you would see Mickey Mouse? Oh, cruising with Life with Us TV. Nice. It's always good traveling, people that you know or channels that you follow. One of the first channels I started watching when I first started vlogging about cruising, so I started watching all these videos, was Traveling Heartbeats. And I never met them, but they were from the Michigan area. and they're on this cruise. So it was nice. It was nice. Mickey needs a vacation too. No, it looked like Mickey was working, trying to get somebody to take some pictures. I don't think he's on vacation. Yeah, it is. I mean, you can't. It takes your breath away. I don't know what the weather's like there, but if it's like a clear day, it literally takes your breath away. But I gotta admit, of all my traveling, Alaska, Greece, Athens, and the crazy thing about this is I haven't even started my cruise yet. But Athens, looking at the ruins, I mean, this is like things that you only saw in a book, in a magazine, saw in movies, and to actually be here looking at it. That's why, no matter what it took, I was going to get up to the top of the Acropolis, because you got to do it. I mean, it's what life is about. Experiencing some of these things in life. And after Alaska, I'm thinking I might put Greece. Mount Fuji was one of the things I always wanted to see, and I was able to see that. When I went to Hiroshima, Ground Zero, I mean, these are the things that I always wanted to see. I left them with YOLO. They were all planning. They were all just gathering around, sitting around in Monastiraki Square, just sitting around talking. I wanted to go live, and you don't really know who doesn't want to be on the live, so I didn't want to get them in it. I mean, I know like the creators want to be on live, but the other people might not want to. And I don't know if they're getting together early, because they were talking about going to the bar crawl, but I know that's not until like 9 or 10 o'clock. Yep, YOLO, I'm starting to love Europe too. Hey Randy, welcome in. Welcome in. Your pictures on Facebook look great too. I've been taking more pictures than normal on this trip, just so I can, not necessarily have video. That I could share those pictures. Butter roll, welcome in. Thank you, I appreciate it. Good Friday morning to you. Well, for me, it's Good Friday afternoon, but I understand. It's 7:38 here, so it's got to be about 12:38 your time. I think we're 7 hours ahead, I think. So I'm still working on that. I agree, going back to Alaska next year. I've been 3 times. I don't think I want to go back again. Basically, they start repeating their stops. And, I did a helicopter ride to the glacier. I did the whale watching. So I'm pretty much done with Alaska for now. But who knows? Who knows? I really want to do like a cruise out of, an Asian cruise in Cambodia and Vietnam and places like that. So maybe one of these days. I think if you like Scrow's Nest, if you like Alaska, I think you would really like Iceland. I want to do Norway. I thought Iceland. What I hear, Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. I like to see the snow on the mountains and things like that. But it's worth checking out, though. I mean, they have cruises that go there. I think out of Baltimore, I forget what the cruise line is, or cruise ship is. Oh, okay. I've only been once. This next will get me the ports I missed. Oh, nice. Scrow's Nest, Iceland is on the list. I've cruised Norway. Oh, see, YOLO, you've been everywhere. Are you Johnny Cash? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. You've been everywhere. I gotta start checking out more of your videos. between you, Together We Travel, I know they've been to Iceland, I believe. I believe they were the ones that went to Iceland, if I'm not mistaken. But I gotta start watching. These videos. It's 8:38 where he's at. The body clock is still on East Coast time. I came a day early and tried to sleep as much as I could, and I'm pretty good right now. I'm trying to go to bed like on time tonight, like 10 o'clock or so I can get up in the morning. I leave out from the airport about 10:30 in the morning. Will G. Carnival don't only transatlantic for the Glory and Drain open. I was talking to a few people on this cruise. They really don't like the transatlantics or trans-Pacific cruises, and I absolutely love them. I know there's a lot of sea days. For me, that just allows me to stay up late, get up late, and just go and relax and enjoy the cruise. Living life by design. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Long time no see. Hey, Bill and Bill's cruise friends. Athens. Wow. Enjoy. I'm gonna try. I'm knocking off bucket list destinations and must-travel places. I keep telling people. Me and Ron, Raquel's husband, we were talking about that today. As far as do we wish we had started traveling at an earlier age? And I said yes. I didn't start traveling till later, really traveling till later in life. And yeah, it's like it's a progression. When you're first growing up, you want to travel. Let's go to Cedar Point, which is a amusement park near Michigan. It's in Ohio, but it's near Michigan. Well, when you're 17, 18 years old, that's what you're thinking about. Then you turn 21, 25. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go to Miami. There's so much more to traveling than just like those places. And when you talk to a lot of people, and you do what you want to do, and you do what you like, but they think that's experiencing something big and new. You haven't done it until you actually go to these different countries and see how my opinion. Everybody has a different opinion. So I don't knock people, but like my kids, they think big. They want to travel big. They started off with Cedar Points and stuff like that, but they progressed. But I'm loving my grandkids. I don't know. My grandson is like 3 years old. He's probably been on 2 cruises already. Too bad like with Carnival. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna talk about that. But with some cruise lines, they can say building loyalty. But I think their cruises have been on. One was Royal and one was Carnival. Let me look at this. YOLO. I'm not gonna bucket list. Oh, Will G. Unfortunately, that's when you have the time and the money. You do. It is. But it's. You have money for what you want to do. You have money for what you want to do. I know people say that, or you have to work. If something that you really wanted to do, you find a way. I know a lot of people say, oh, I'm not doing a 3-day cruise. Back when I was working 2 jobs, I did a lot of 3-day cruises, 4-day cruises. I did a lot of them because I wanted to cruise. So, you might not be doing the transatlantic 14-day cruises or whatever, but you still get a taste of it. Now, if you get PTO time, well, you're not talking over with the family, but maybe you spend 10 days and go on a Hawaii cruise. Maybe you spend that and fly over to Europe. I'm telling you, I think you would, a lot of people, I think they would love Europe. Right, YOLO. Right, and I don't get me wrong, I understand that. But me being the granddad that I am, I think I think one of the problems that a lot of people in the United States think that it's the only world out there. This is the way life is, and it's not like that in all these other countries, or a lot of the other countries. You know, from my understanding, democracy is kind of started here in Greece. You know, people pay. Oh, yep, I read that one. I think too, some people don't know just how easy it is as well. Fear will hold a lot of people back. It is. It's the unknown, and I do understand that. Fear of the unknown. What is it like? You know, I always laugh at people that mock people in this country that don't speak the language well, and you know, mock them, and it's one of those things that, well, they don't want to go to a country where they don't speak English because people would mock them. So you know, they don't want to get what they're giving. But if you ever travel abroad into a country where you don't know the language, and I'm talking about before, you know, now you have Google Translate and all this other stuff, and programs on your phone where it'll translate the conversation through your earbuds or whatever. Back in the day when you were truly, if you didn't know how to speak the language, you're communicating with sign language. And I've done that. I went to Beijing. And it was tough, but I did it, and I appreciate it, and it made me appreciate the how hard it is for some people that come into this country and don't speak perfect English. It made me appreciate it. So if I can ever help somebody out, you know, I will go out of my way and try as hard as I can to sit there and try to figure out what they're trying to do. Uncle Dave says, I take as many cruises each year, but I found to take I tend to take longer cruises. I'm starting to like longer cruises better, just because you see different ports. I'm just tired of seeing the same ports. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going on the short cruises. I got a 4-day cruise. I just got off a 4-day cruise, and I got another 4-day cruise coming up on Wonder of the Seas. I may not get off the ship, Wonder of the Seas, because I may just, you know, be on the ship. But yeah, I take the cruises that I can take. Yellow, Will G, that's awesome. Greece is worth the visit. It is, and a lot of people speak English. Not all, but a lot. Will, enjoy your time in Skagway. Stay strong and embrace the journey. Oh, it's not time for that yet. Stay strong and embrace the journey. Sun's starting to go down. Things are starting to fill up. I tried to stay out of the way because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of talking. Oh, hold on. I had it the right way. See, notice what I'm saying about all the graffiti? I mean, the graffiti is everywhere. Germany and Netherlands. I like Amsterdam. I haven't been in the Netherlands. That's the only place I've ever been in the Netherlands. But I enjoyed Amsterdam. Well, good people. Will, do you know what you're going to do in Skagway? Will G was stationed there. Okay, in the military. Nice. I did kind of, you know, like, I never went to the service, but I always thought about it. I should have went there and did a little traveling on somebody else's dime. You know, and plus it teaches you discipline. I think the service is good for people. I really do. But good people, I am going to get ready to get out of here. I've been on for a little over 40 minutes. I'm going to see if I can see what the group is doing. A lot of them, I think they all went to the Acropolis today. A lot of them went to the Acropolis, and I think they're pretty much worn out, just like I am. I'm gonna go back and I'm not drinking anymore. Just the beer right now. If I drink, it's gonna be like more water. I have a water bag right here, or water bottle right here in my bag. Randy, take care. Travel safe. And to everybody out there, thanks for coming in. My channel members, thank you for being here. My mods, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. But I am going to get out of here. Make sure you stay strong and embrace the journey. And I am out of here. Dave, the trip, it started, but it really hasn't started. The cruise doesn't even start till tomorrow, so I have 7 days at sea. And every day we stop at a port. I don't know if I'm going to go live in every port, but as long as my internet holds out. I didn't even ask today how the internet looks. But as long as the internet holds out, I'll probably try to go live, even if it's only for 10 to 15 minutes. But I am going to get out of here and enjoy the rest of my night. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll talk to you soon on the YouTube streets. Bye-bye, everybody.